step one. So remember, top hand decides the direction you're going. Whoop. So point your finger out to depict what your direction is. We have our sword block first. Sword block up. All right, rotate towards that upward arm. Good, let's drop it back down. We'll get 5 more reps in just like this, so we even out our swings. Let's press and hold and punch up to the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, drop it down. Nice. Yeah, guys, really think about you're doing like a nice uppercut to the ceiling to get that elbow up. And 3, 2, and up. Sword block. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. 2 more. Sword block up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Good. Last one here. Up. 1, 2, 3. Bring it back down. Nice. Good. Shake it off a little bit. Let's go into our step 2. Now that we learned it, we can go a little bit quicker. Let's try to stick around the same rep range. So nice and slow. Step 1 coming up. Again, you want to put it to the side of you. Drop it behind you. We'll hang out here for about 20 seconds. It's going to feel a lot different with a different hand in a different position. So you got to find where that balance is. Get that nice little pendulum going back and forth. We got about 10 more seconds left. Remember to loosen up that grip a little bit. Don't drop the mace, but don't clench it. If you clench it the whole entire time, your forearms are going to burn out. Good. Let's relax. Bring it back over that shoulder. Nice, you guys. Now, we'll do one more time with the pendulum. We'll go for about 20 seconds again. But now I want you to add that nice sway in the body, all right? That nice natural rotation. All right, just like how the mace is going to go back and forth, your body is going to do the same thing. It's just going to do the opposite direction, all right? Because it's going to cause this nice flow going back and forth and give you this nice big momentum. All right, so let's go up again. Nice and easy through step 1. Sword block. Drop it down and let it swing. Good, get those shoulders going. Get those hands tucked behind your head. Keep those elbows in that bullhorn position, not the moose position. Good. About 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull it back over. Awesome, you guys. Good. Now let's do step 3, 1 through 3. We'll do 5 times, nice and slow, nice and controlled. And let's go. So we have our block. We have our drop. Pull it over that shoulder. Again, if you need to use that shoulder, go ahead and use it. Let's go. Block. Drop. Pull. Good. And up, block. Drop. Pull. 2 more. Punch up to the ceiling. Drop it down. Pull it over. Get that nice elbow drive. All right, remember, bring that elbow in front of your nose. Last one. Good. Rest for a second. Nice, you guys. They look good. They look clean. Anyone hit yourself in the butt yet? No? Not yet? Good. Yeah. So I'll tell you one good reason that might be happening is because you're either standing properly in your standing structure and taking nice and tall through those hips. Perfect. So let's see. We're going to smooth it. I'm going to teach you guys one more thing to kind of practice your swings. And it's also a really great warm-up. If you're wearing a tank top or you're shirtless, I'm sorry, it could get a little brutal due to the knurling on the mace, but it's a great practice. It also gives you good positioning for your elbows and stuff. So it's called the Kinetic swing. And what it does is it allows us to do our full 360 without the mace ever leaving our body. So even if you're limited on space as well, it allows you to kind of control it a little bit more, get used to your space, so you have the freedom to build into your 360 without busting a wall or a window or a neighbor. All right, so let's go through it, nice and easy. You guys already have a base of your 360, so it should be pretty smooth. Again, if you have any questions or anything, shout them out. And a reminder, Tuesday's class builds Friday's workout. So if we're doing 360s today, you can expect a lot of them in Friday's class. So, kinetic swing, you guys. Again, top hand depicts our direction. What we're gonna do is I want you to place the mace on the front of your shoulder. All right? Nice and easy. You're gonna snuggle with it a little bit. From here, you're gonna drive your hands straight out in front. Let it come all the way, slide the mace down behind your head. All right, so you're in that nice pendulum position. All right, now from here, you just slide the mace over to the opposite ear, and you drive that elbow down, and you slide it up and forward. All right, this is a great mobility practice for your 360s. You snuggle with it. You let the arms come all the way into that nice stretch. You slide it down. You can sit here for about 10 seconds to get used to that position if you want. Slide it over, drive that elbow, and pull it back down into warrior stance. All right, so you're ending and starting in warrior stance every time, just like you should with the 360. Snuggle it, release it, get that stretch, and then you take control to bring it back to you. Good. Let's just do 5 more on this side. Those look great, you guys. Snuggle up, stretch it out. Nice pendulum position. And bring it all the way up and forward. Good. Again, remember, warrior stance is right in front of the belly button. The mace is right in front of you. You should be able to kiss it. Keep those hips tucked. Let's go again. Snuggle. Slide it down. Pull it over. Now, as this becomes more comfortable, you can smooth it out, and you start feeling a circular motion or pattern being performed with this. And it's a good way to build control or even confidence. A lot of people aren't very confident to do a 360. So this is a good way to build strength and confidence alone, just to be able to perform them fully by yourself. Because if you have the mobility to come here and you have the strength to pull the mace over without momentum, let's do one more. A 360 in theory is a lot easier. Because in a 360, the force of gravity does the work for me. So if you can muscle a kinetic swing, know you have the ability and the strength to do a 360. Let's switch sides. We'll do 8 on this side. Shoulders down and back, nice and tight. Ground yourself into the floor, rip the floor apart, squeeze those hips. Let's go, snuggle up. Bring it all the way up to the ceiling, all the way back down. Get that stretch, full stretch in those shoulders. Pull it back over. Hold, nice strong warrior stance at the end. Snuggle up, drop it down and around. Pull it up and over that shoulder. And hold there in the center. The amount of kinetic swings that me and Adam done, we probably have like calluses on the top of our shoulder that this doesn't bother us. But if you're doing these at home sometime by yourself, I always recommend wearing a t-shirt. Bring it up, bring it around, bring it over. Good, that's 4. Let's do 4 more. Try making it a little bit smoother and try going a little bit faster through the motion. Really focus on that elbow drive on that last motion. Right here, elbow drive down towards your nose. All right? 2 more. Bring it up. Bring it through. Nice, last one. Bring it up. Get that stretch, elbows in, all the way through. Good, relax. Nice, you guys, those look good. Look at that. Got a bunch of professionals in here. I'm gonna start paying you guys. Any questions about the kinetic swing at all? No? Good, awesome. Again, if you guys don't want to ask your questions out loud, which both of you are very vocal, that because I know all of you pretty well, don't be afraid to email me or Instagram me or anything, all right? Now, the last little bit of time here. We're going to just work on our 360s. So, you're more than welcome. I'm going to make your screens a little bit bigger for my view, so I can watch you guys a little bit. If you guys want to put music on and go to music, we're going to do it in a controlled manner. All right. So this is going to be the so-called workout at the end of this class. So what we're going to do, you guys are going to work on your 360s. We're literally going to do 1 rep at a time. All right. If you're not at a 360 yet, do your kinetic swing. If you're not at a full 360, choke up on the mace. All right. We're literally going to do 1 rep at a time. So it's going to look like this. We're going to do 1 rep. We're going to come back to warrior stance, and we're all going to hold for a second. We're going to find ourselves together. We're going to move together. We're going to breathe together. We're going to press up, through, and we're going to hold. All right? So we're literally going to take it 1 rep at a time. On my mark. All right? So I'm going to cue it like this. I'm going to say warrior stance, block, drop, pull. All right? Those are going to be your starting positions. Block, drop, and pull. All right? So warrior stance. Find your direction. Find your stance. Rip the floor apart. Squeeze those hips. Let's go. We have block, drop, pull. Warrior stance. Nice. Block, drop, pull. Warrior stance. Nice. Keep those legs solid. Block, drop, pull. Nice, you guys. Very good. Block, drop, pull, warrior. Again, block, drop, pull. Good. Keep going. I'm going to come a little closer to watch. Block, drop, pull. And block, drop, pull. 2 more. Block, drop, pull. 1 more. Block, drop, pull. Nice. Relax. Adam, that control on that block was sickening, dude. Rob, a little bit slower into your block and your drop. Right now you're blending them together. So before you can even get the ball, the mace up into the air, you're already starting to try to come around. All right. So really take your time to get the mace up before you drop it down. If you start blending them, it's going to get a little crazy. All right. Then you start kind of getting into more of like a gata style swing, but a gata is also like 12 inches longer sometimes. So let's try the other side. Dad, those look pretty good, even though you missed most of the class. All right, guys. So stack your other hand on top. I want everyone to give me a soft bend in those knees, all right? Your structure comes from your hips and your feet, all right? That soft bend in your knees is going to let your body have a little more freedom to move with your mace, as I'm doing like a salsa-style cha-cha up here. So, again, warrior stance. Standing structure through your legs, brace your core. Let's go. Block, drop, pull. Nice. Good. Block, drop, pull. Good. Block, drop, pull. You gotta get that elbow driven to your nose faster. Block, drop, pull. There we go. 6 more, you guys. Block, drop, pull. Nice. Good. Block, drop, pull. And block, drop, pull, block, drop, and pull. Very nice. Go ahead and relax, you guys. Ooh. Awesome. Well, guys, those look great. Those are your 360s. Yeah. So, that's all I have to actually teach you for today. If you guys want to hang out and practice a little bit more, you're more than welcome to. I'll keep the chat open to kind of answer some questions if you guys have any personally. Give me 1 second. I'm going to unmute you all. Bam. You guys can deny it if you want. So for those of you who are in the chat, Kieran, Dad, Rob, Adam is actually a Steel Mace flow educator. He's actually one of the reasons why I got into it, because he was one of the very first people I saw on YouTube and Instagram doing mace flow. And he was also a New York local, so he's pretty close to me, but even though he lives like 4 hours up north. So everyone, this is Adam. So he's sickening. Go check him out on Instagram. Go check him out on YouTube. He's an amazing flow artist. His wife is an amazing flow artist as well and stuff. They're freaking phenomenal. So I really appreciate you jumping in, man. Thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, thanks for the class, brother. It was a good class. Awesome.
Thank you. Any comments or concerns or critiques, send them over to me, all right?
Yeah, brother. I love the kinetic swing. Was so good for my mobility today.
Oh, good, man. Good. I'm glad it helped out, man. Yeah. Other than that, guys, you guys look fantastic. Great job tonight. On Friday, 7 p.m. is the workout class. So it's our sweat sesh. We take the technique that we learned on Tuesday, and I start adding it to a lot of the stuff we already know. So just be prepared on Friday. We're gonna do a lot of 360s. All right. Awesome. Oh yeah, of course, Adam, definitely, man. If you guys want to donate, Venmo or PayPal, at QJackson, JAXON 99. I'll pop it in there real quick. QJackson 99. That's Venmo or PayPal. It's much appreciated. It's not necessary. Tell your friends. It'd be awesome. You don't need a mace to join class. All right. You can use a broomstick. You can use a baseball bat, a golf club, sledgehammer. The more the merrier. All right.